Now then YouTube, I am the Tough Man and welcome to a brand new series on my Hey Yorkie Chill channel, which is going to be Minecraft. Way, some more Minecraft. It's not going to be one with my cousin, it's just going to be me by myself on my lonesome doing MoonQuest, which is available through the AT launcher. All the links will be in the description below. So, what is the main aim of this playthrough? Well, it's to get to the moon and Mars and really conquer that final frontier. I believe it's time, guys. I believe it's time. Alright guys, well, I'm just on the Create a New World. Now I want to go through this, that this is 1.6.4. This version of MoonQuest is not available in the launcher just yet. I've literally just updated all of the mods that's in there to 1.6.4, and there's a few additions. Not in terms of mods, but in terms of what's been going on with the mods. And there's a couple of changes as well. I've switched out Ray's minimap for Zan's minimap because Ray's minimap is only 1.6.2. And currently I've had to change the Rotten Flesh to Leather mod to a 1.6.4 version. So it's a different version entirely. And it's not the hardcore version that you're probably used to in the last version. What you've got to do, guys, make sure that you go into world type and biomes are plenty, because you could end up with a little bit of problems if you don't do that. I'm just going to leave the seed just blank, and we're going to see what happens. Let's go and create a new world. Let's see what this is and get ourselves started. Now, I've given myself a bonus chest to start off with, just to see what there is. You know, to give myself a nice little a little step up. It'd be fantastic if we could. So building terrain, it's going to be building terrain for about 20 years, so I'll be back when it's finished. Well guys, I spawned on the edge of what looks like a redwood forest maybe, and God knows what's that's over there, and I've got all sorts of stuff going. I actually spawned in the middle of the water, so I had to quickly scramble out, and oh, carnivorous forest. Ding ding, chief already, look at this. I've got 2 chiefs as a savannah as well. My God, I'm unlocking them. I wondered what that was then for a second. I thought the sheep had like mutated into something totally different. Oh wow, we've got a lot of stuff in there. I believe I've got a couple of changes to make, because I can see one bit of copper there. I can also see an aluminium, which is from Tinker's Construct. I need to actually stop that from generating and just use the aluminium from Galacticraft. I'm also using this as a test bed, to be quite honest, to test what kind of things need changing, because I haven't had much time to actually play MoonQuest. So I don't really know what the problems are that some people are saying about. So I'd like to do that. I'd like to go through it and see what I can do. So first and foremost, I'm going to do the same thing what everybody does in Minecraft. The first thing that everyone does, and that's have a look at their options and video settings, because I want to make sure that I've got the fastest stuff for you guys. I'm going to turn all animations off. For me, it doesn't really matter about animations. I'm also going to turn the rain and snow off as well, because I don't like it. It does my tits in. So, got fancy graphics, because I like fancy graphics, guys. And I'm also going to keep the difficulty level as normal. I'm not using any kind of game rules or anything like that. So if I lose my stuff, I lose my stuff. It's as simple as that. Do you mind? What about my sound? Yeah, there we are. That'll probably come out like really loud on the thing otherwise. Okay. Brilliant. I think we can get started by chopping down this tree. Now, there is, in fact, I've made a change because Soul Shards has been updated from version 1 of Soul Shards to version 2. So I'll show you in just a minute when I go on the menu screen what you'll see. I had reports that people couldn't make the Soul Forge, so I went and had a look in the old version in 0.5, and indeed you can't make the Soul Forge, which makes the Soul Shards mod, you know, impossible. You can't do it because there's just no way of making the souls, the thingamabobs, the soul gems or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called now. My God, I should never have started cutting down this tree. I'm gonna be here for about 20 years now. Look, lumberjack, proper lumberjack. Come on, let's get this done. Yeah, so Soul Shards has changed, and really, I don't know what it's changed to. I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's bad, I don't know what. I really don't know anything about that mod whatsoever anymore. And in fact, I never played with it much in the old version. My God, I really shouldn't have started this. In fact, no, I should have chopped down the first bits and then got an axe instead. My God, how long does this tree go on for? I can ride this tree up to the moon at this rate. Stuff building a rocket, we just you know, get this tree up to the moon. Hey, there we are. Right, now I can work my way back down, and then when I get down to the bottom, I'll make a crafting table and bits and bobs like that, and then I'll show you. So I've been looking at the Yogscast. Obviously, this is a Yogscast inspired mod pack, And there's a few bits and bobs that I think would go really well with this pack, but I don't want to add them in because it is like a homage to that. A homage to the Yogscast. So I don't really want to add anything in. But what I will add in is inventory tweaks and mouse tweaks. Now it's client side only, so if you do want to add it in, you can add it in, and if you don't want to add it in, then you don't have to. It's going to be entirely optional. Don't forget that Biomes Are Plenty mod is optional as well, because the amount of crashes that people have been having with certain biomes. So let's build ourselves a oh, look at these planks, man. I just wish the crafting table would actually look like the planks that you've used. Oh look, I've still got my Halloween skin on. Never mind. I really do wish that you could do that. That would be awesome if you could. Right, the first thing that people do, and I really don't know why, is make like wooden set of tools. The only wooden thing I use is a wooden pickaxe, and then I go and make a stone one, because it's just no point. So let's have a look at this soul shards then. Where is it? Come on, item subset. Let me just go back to normal mode actually, recipe mode. Whoops. Item subsets, mod. Right, let's go right the way down to soul shards 2, look. Oh, don't do that. Why did you do that to me? So look at this, the soul cage is totally different. We've got some crystallized soul essence, whatever that is. We've got soul shards, shadow blade, and a soul binding shard. I've got no idea how the hell to use any of these. I really don't know, so it's going to be some good fun doing that. So, oh yeah, coniferous, of course, that's why. What the hell is that? Blue milk caps. Okay, nice. Well, I'm a bit tempted to go down and get the messen's bushes, that's for sure. Some tin down there, iron, there's plenty of stuff for me to get going with. But I would like to get some stone, so let me go grab this crafting table. I need to find myself a better place, because I can't just perch on top of this hill here and, you know, expect to live here. Do you know what? This would be a nice place, this little dip, this little hole. It looks like a meteor strike or something that's just been gone straight into the middle of this, and then you've been left with it all. So let's go and... Whoa, laggage! I do want to put like better grass and leaves into this as well, but like I said, it'd change the way things look, and I didn't want to use the shaders. The thing is, guys, that I can't actually run shaders on my computer. There's absolutely no way I can run them and, you know, record at the same time. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. So I'm sorry, but you're not going to see shaders on my channel. You'll have to go elsewhere for that one. If you are doing a playthrough of MoonQuest, don't hesitate to add it into the YouTube Let's Plays. There is a little forum link in the forum for MoonQuest. Just go in there, and there's like a YouTube Let's Plays sub-forum in there, and just click on there and leave your details behind, and I'm sure people would love to see that. I know I would. I would love to see it. Because all I can see at the minute is like the Yogscast, the way that they play it, and there is people who do it, like, there is a Technic version of it, but it's, come on guys, you don't want to use that, do you? Let's be honest, you don't want to use that. You want to use the AT launcher version, that's right. You want to use this one. Because this one is the most updated, and this one will, you know, if there's any problems, I'm usually very quick to fix them. I'm usually very, very quick to fix them, so definitely, you know, give it a try, guys. Right, so we've kind of cleared this area out. Oh, I've left some seeds over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't leave seeds behind. So, right, I need a stone. So I'm going to just go ahead and dig straight into this mountain here. I know I'm doing it with a pickaxe. It's the wrong tool, but never mind. I'm sure that I will survive. And here we are. Here's the precious stone. Great stuff. I just want to make some stone tools, get some a furnace and that lot on the crack, and I'll be back when I've got myself a nice bunch, a nice handful, good handful of cobblestone. Alright guys, I have mined up a full wooden pickaxe worth of cobblestone, and then I've just, you know, plonked some dirt back there again. We want a chest, of course, because we need to put a place to put all our stuff. We don't want to die with it all on us, so we'll get a chest. And we want to get the start of some sort of house going, so let's get everything in here. In fact, I want that cobblestone, but let's put everything else into here. Now, one thing I wanted to ask you guys about was whether or not you decide or would like the addition of Biblio Woods, which basically takes the woods from Biomes Are Plenty and integrates it into bibliocraft. So stuff like the shelves and stuff, like you can see from bibliocraft, these things here, these potion shelves and stuff like that. You can also get like tool racks and stuff like these. You can only do them in the well, you can do them in the normal wood, but it will only look like oak, spruce, birch and jungle. If you actually added to those and got the biblio woods from for Biomes of Plenty, oh god, that's best start going. Then it would, oh my god, look at that. Then yeah, it would take the look of this firwood plank, say for example. So I think we've left it a bit too long here. I'm gonna have to really quickly dive into here, get these. I'm gonna have to go whoop, like that, get a wooden pickaxe, a stone pickaxe, grab this. We are going to slowly get killed if we stay out here for too long, so, whoops, wrong button. Do this, because there's a zomble. I can see a zomble on my map right just over the brow of the hill there, so I'm going to go back to where I actually was going to, you know, block up. And I'm going to use this as my first night house. Now, I'm fully aware that you can't see anything, and I will change that. Just give me 1 second to get this furnace down. And a plank of wood, and get some fir wood in there. Oh, look at this. This is better. This is better. Right, let's plonk that on there, and turn around, get all of our stuff back in the chest here. Apart from that, I want that. I possibly want some of that as well. Charcoal, brilliant, brilliant. Right, we need some more wood as well. We'll wait for this charcoal to do, get some more wood. I want to make some torches, and then start going mining. I'm looking forward to this, guys. I'm really looking forward to getting a start on this because I've wanted to do this for so long, since I even put the pack together myself. I wanted to do this, and I just haven't had the time. But now I have some time. That's not going to finish, so I might as well just take it. I've got some time, so I can get some stuff done here. So right, torches. We need some torches, so you guys can actually see what's going on in the world. And oh, another change, guys. 1.6.4 version of dynamic lights. It actually works server-side now. So if you've got a torch in your hand, other people can see that light, which is fantastic. I think that's really, really good change. Let's put that back in there. I believe all I've got to do now is some mining, guys. And really, that's quite boring. So I'm going to be cutting out the majority of the mining. I'm just going to go... I think I'll use this as my mine, you know. I think so. So why don't we make a start? And if I find anything, you know, half decent, then I'll let you guys know. Well, guys, I've managed to find like an underground little lake here, and I just dropped in it. I couldn't record at the time because I was too busy fighting off a zomble. So I killed a zomble, I lit the place up, and then I hit the record button for you guys because I found some ores. I found some coal, I found some what looks like tin here, which was what I was going to show you in the first place when I fell down. Yep, got some tin. Lovely, good stuff. We're gonna need some of that. Now I've also found this. This is the Tinker's aluminium ore. Now if you are gonna use this aluminium ore, what I would suggest you do, and it's probably fixed by the time that this 1.6.4 version goes out, that if you are gonna use the aluminium ore, I suggest you smelt it straight up in the smeltery into aluminium bars. And I believe those aluminium bars can still be used in Galacticraft. I'm sure that those aluminium bars can still be used. We'll soon find out anyway when I get to that kind of stuff. But for the moment, guys, going back to some mining, getting some stuff done. I'm sure there's some iron around here as well. Yeah, there is. Iron as well, always a good thing. There's only one piece, so that's not such a good thing. But never mind. Never mind. We'll start going, guys. Can anybody tell me why this miner's dream is here? So I know you can collect this stuff, and it's called, well, Miner's Dream. It's called Miner's Delight, but why is it called Miner's Delight? Does it mean that there's some sort of ore that's around here that that could be, you know, pretty, you know, precious? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Either which way, I'm going to continue digging on down, guys, and see if I can reach Australia. Copper. Woo. Alright guys, I'm back at the top here. I literally just found some copper, came up to craft myself another stone pickaxe. But what I wanted to do, guys, was cough, and then cough a bit more. I should get that out before I start recording. You know what? Give me a second to just die, and I'll be right back. Right, I've finished dying, guys. I'm back. let's get some stuff done. So what I want to do, I don't use this stone shovel that often, and with this stone sword as well, I don't know if I could do with a little bit more of a stone, you know, I want an iron sword or something like that. I probably do want something like that, but in the future. Now you can see I've got a whole host of wooden artifacts at the top of my my inventory here, and that's because I want to create some Tinker's Construct stuff. So it's about time I created some. Let's go and make some blank patterns. Now I'm going to need more than that. In fact, I think I'm going to need more wood. Oh, no. That's not good. I can't get any more wood until morning. So, what I basically want to do, I want to make a pattern chest, which is like this. That will house all of my patterns. And I got another book there for my troubles. I want to make a part builder, much like that. And I want to make a tool station, just like that. I also want to make another one, which is the stencil table there, but I'm going to need another plank of wood. I've got one wood missing. Just one wood missing, of course. As per usual, I'm always one wood missing. So I'm going to need another, oh nice, look, it's daytime. We've got just enough sticks and cobble to make ourselves an iron axe for the moment. Not an iron axe, what am I about? A cobble axe. Stone axe, there you go. I actually want it that way around. I usually have it that way around. So let's go out and see what's. Oh, there's a skelly waiting for us, thinking he is. He isn't, by the way. See? You're not. Go away. Right. So Tinker's Construct, not Tinker's Construct. Tree Capitator. Tree Capitator is absolutely amazing. You've got to love it. It will chop down the whole tree, but you've got to wait a while. I think it's however long it takes you to cut down the actual tree. If you were to do it block after block after block, it calculates that and then you know, does that amount of time before it then chops down the whole tree for you. So let me chop down this this tree, and I think we'll have enough to actually get on with the Tinker's Construct tools and items. I also want to go around, I'll probably do it in between episodes, just go around and cut down a ton of wood so that we can build a little house around here. I might have to do a bit of landscaping around here as well, I don't know if there's enough room. So anyway, let me go ahead and put that in there, put them in there. Acacia, okay, we've got some more wood this time, some different wood, different woodage. Oh, that's not too bad, that wood. Okay, so where's me? No, that's what I actually wanted, wasn't it? Yeah. Good, 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 good. There we are. One of them. There we are. Stencil table. Now we've got all of our little bits and bobs that we're going to need to start this. So we're going to put the stencil table there, tool station there. We're going to put our part builder and our pattern chest right next to it so that we've got access to it there. Now there is a way actually, and I don't know why this is. Let me just get my pattern chest back up, but if you put it back in here, it gives you a small one. Now I've got no idea what this is. Oh, it is literally a small pattern chest. Okay, fair enough. That's not too bad. I like the look of that. Ish. I don't know. Well, we've got to keep it now, haven't we? Unless I want to make another one. Well, what I want to make myself, guys, if you go into the tool station here, you can see I want to make myself a shovel. And also a hatchet. I would like to make a hatchet as well. And possibly one of these amazing things. Probably a rapier or a long sword. Or should I get a broadsword? I'm not sure, but one of these in stone. So what I'm going to do is pop over here. I'm going to put all my wooden stuff back. I'm going to grab this cobblestone, like you wouldn't believe it. I'm going to grab it by the scruff of its neck. And we're going to need to actually create some stencils first. I forget this. I forget this every time. So we need our wood stuff back. Let's go ahead and get some load more sticks. Let's get actually a ton more sticks as well. There we go. And you can get turned into wood. That's fine. Lovely. I think 6 will do us for the start here. Nice. Right. In the stencil table, we need to start making some stencils. So what we're gonna... What the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was a fish. It slapped somebody with a fish. Right. Tool rod pattern is usually the main thing of everything. You see here, tool rod, tool rod, tool rod, tool rod. So you want to make one of these first. We don't want to make a pickaxe head just yet. Shovel head, yes, we do want one of those. We want a hatchet as well, axe head. Also, what was it for the shovel? You don't bind the shovel, you don't bind the hatchet either. But what about these things? Right, we're going to need like a thingamabob, a little crescent moon shape. Right, that's the sword blade, but I would like... there it is. Hand guard. I think it must be the sword blade then, surely. Is it a sword blade? As part of that? Yeah, it is. Oh, there you go then. Right, we've got all of those. Let's get them in the pattern chest. And now you can see we've got access to them here. So, first and foremost, we want... What do we want? 2 tool rods? Oh, we don't need that. We got 1 stone tool rod. Now, notice how much it costs. The material cost is 0.5, which means we use half of a cobblestone, which is why it gives us this little stone tool part, tool shard left. So, 2 stone tool rods, fantastic. Shovel head uses 1 full cobblestone. Brilliant. And so does the hatchet. Oops. There we go. Awesome. Now we can go ahead and build those bad boys. That in there, that in there. Toffman's shitty shovel. Oh, I spelled shovel wrong. I'm a clown. There we go. Toffman's shitty shovel. There it is. We've got one of them, which is fantastic. We need a hatchet now. So back in here it is. Toffman's shitty axe. Brilliant. We'll use our ones that we've got first, but basically these never, well, they break, but they don't actually fully break. You can keep them. So there we are. We've made a start with that. What about getting this this thing now? It's a long sword that we're after. So we're going to need a tool rod, a hand guard, and a sword blade. Tool rod. Oh no, we're going to be ended up with that. Unless the hand guard uses half. Yay, there it is. Brilliant. Stone medium guard, and of course the sword blade will use a full one. Brilliant. Tool station. Can I shift click? Oh, no, I can't shift click that, man. I thought I could there. Long sword. Choffman's. Whoops. Shitty sword. Don't worry, we'll get better ones. But for the moment they are shitty, so we'll leave them as it is. And there we are. We've got a full set of stone stuff from Tinker's Construct now, which we can go down in. I was thinking about, with the config file, disabling the crafting for like vanilla tools, but I thought, you know, that's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Plus the fact that Yogscast don't use that in theirs, so it's a good practice not to use that in this one. So I think that's it for this episode, guys. We've gone over 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is going to be the length of these episodes. We've got a lot of stuff done. We've got some mining done. We've got a bit of iron. We've got a bit of aluminium, a bit of tin, a bit of tinnage. We've got loads of Tinker's Construct stuff on the crack. Got loads of stuff going. We just got to build our house. In between episodes, I'm going to be chopping down all these trees. I'm going to be doing my Rambo impression on these trees and cutting them all down. So I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe.